Hey there, guys, what is going on? Sloppy here, and not gonna lie, today's video is starting out poorly. I just took a sip of coffee right before well, maybe a few minutes ago, I guess now, and took a sip of coffee and started coughing and got coffee all over my microphone, my keyboard, my mouse, and now I'm just really hoping nothing's malfunctioning. Everything seems to be alright. The coffee has been cleaned up. Ish. I don't know. So, yeah, that's fun. Anywho, my trees have grown. Yes, yes, yes. Last time, if you missed the last video, how dare you? Just unbelievable. Last time I planted some saplings, and I said, you know, I would love to find out how they look. And they don't look good. I think we can kind of all agree here. They don't look good. These elderwood ones, let me get up here. These elderwood ones, I don't know why they look so unnatural. This top section, like, why are they so boxy? I don't understand why trees can look so okay in this game, and then the trees you plant look so bizarre. But we're going to get rid of all these. We're going to have to go custom trees, and that's fine. You know, I'm not opposed to custom trees. I just suck at building them. But if you guys have any custom trees that are a blueprint or something, let me know. If you're on the server, if you could come and maybe build one over here. You see where I am? Not inside the walls, but somewhere over here. If you guys have custom tree designs that aren't blueprints, I'm just curious. Oh, I thought that was a penguin at first. I'm just curious, because I'm not very good at custom trees, so I don't know. I'll probably try it, but if anyone's got any ideas, just let me know. Anywho, we're not going to work, I don't think, out here quite yet. I want to get a little bit of work done on the interior. Once again, I don't have a ton of time to play, but I think we can get some stuff done. So last time we did these hallways, finished up this roof area, and I'm really happy with how this looks. What's actually going to be down these hallways, I have no idea. You actually come in through the teleporter here, which works reasonably well, except, well, I'll show you guys in a little bit. But, yeah, I want to get this area done a little bit today. I'm going to go and get some more excavators. We're going to clear out a little bit more area, but I want to get some work done in this area, which is going to be sort of a grand hall. So, yeah, let's just get started, you know? Alright, we're going to go through this together, enjoy a lovely little loading screen, because it's very pretty. Remember when these used to just be nothing, and then they took screenshots? They're taking screenshots again. There's some sort of competition. I don't know what the screenshots are for, but they're doing some sort of competition for screenshots. Whew, why am I out of breath? You can, like, win coins or something, probably. Yeah, this is the problem I was having. Yeah. That's not exactly what I want. So, yeah, when you come out of the teleporter, it's putting you right here. I think I might have an easy fix. I actually don't know if this will work. But I'm hopeful. If I just put a slab there. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look terrible. I think I'll probably need one on this side too, because it's like the same thing. It's just sort of, it's not even really noticeable. But I'm curious if this will work, if that'll be good. Let's find out. Boy, oh boy, do these things make it easier. I remember I used to dig things by hand. What a fool I was as a child last year. Probably within the past 2 months, I've dug stuff out by hand. I think that's more room that I'm going to need or want. I ended up not taking out all of this because I kind of want it to be a little bit buried. I think that might be kind of neat. But, as you can see, I built this step down. I was sort of trying that out. I think what I'm going to do is try and build the length of the walls, get the actual size of the room so that I can, you know, I kind of want to get the scope of it, the size of it, and then I can start playing around with it. I have some ideas for it. I think what I'm picturing will be pretty cool if I can actually build it. The issue I'm running into is, I guess I can spoil this a little bit now, is I quite want, I don't know what I'm showing you. I quite want sort of each side of this to be mirrored of each other, but one be red and one be blue, because that's the colors of our arena, which it's kind of funny how easy it is to forget that this whole build is just so that we have a place for our teleporter to come. Also, that didn't work. It ended up putting me on the roof. I kind of like the look of it, so I'm keeping it because I went all the way across. But yeah, that didn't work. It put me on the roof. I lowered this by 1, and now it works. I think I'm just going to put like stairs around it to hide it. I'm a little disappointed. I wanted it to be 1 higher. Might play around with that more, but for now it works. It drops you onto the floor. So, yeah. But anyway, I kind of want one to be red, one to be blue. I think that'll look really good. I'm a little bit... There's one thing that bugs me about these colors, red and blue. So if we just go up, let's get a visual of this place. You know, it's good to step back from your builds and look at them from a little bit of a distance. It looks fine. But one thing that drives me crazy about this video game, this game that we're playing, is we have red, we have blue, and we have yellow. Those are the colors in the game. Most blocks come in those 3 colors if they're colored. The problem I have is that most of the reds are kind of similar. The blues vary drastically. The yellows are often subdued. I don't really like the yellow colors in this game. But when it comes to actually red and blue, I find the blues vary so much. Like, blue concrete is super light colored. Well, so is red concrete, I guess. I don't know. I just... the colors of this game, I feel like there's not a lot of colored blocks that I like, I think is the issue I'm having. But I think I have a cool idea for how to do this main hall thing. And, yeah, we'll check that out in just a second. I think what I'm going to do is get the walls on it. Get a little bit of lag. Domas is on. Domas is building a super cool... I don't want to show it to you guys till it's done, but I've went and checked it out. He's building this mini-game arena thing. It's going to have a little build-off area, but it's going to have a few different little mini-games, and it looks crazy. The scale of it and everything about it so far looks incredible. I'm really excited to see what it ends up looking like. But yeah, I'm gonna get the walls on this inner. I want to get, you know, I feel like planning it out and then I can decorate it is the way to go. But the idea is to have a red side and a blue side. And yeah, I'm just going to get some walls. Time jump. Well, I planted a ton of saplings in the area. Outside of the walls. I figured we can just sort of populate this area, so I planted probably 20 saplings sort of around. You know, they look kind of stupid, but I figured if you're down here, you know, you're sort of just seeing the tops of them and whatever. I think they'll just sort of fill up this empty space. We'll go through and add more stuff after. Probably some cobblestone and some leaves like around these hills. You know, make the area look a little bit nicer, but... I also took away all of these excavators. Look at this. I started with like 40 today, and I have 1 left. Crazy little world. This area got bigger. Yeah, I decided to do sort of a second step thing into a little bit wider of an area. And yeah, I'm going to try and put a back wall in this place now. Don't know how that's going to work out. I've gotten so much coal. Look at this. So much coal just from this area. So, yeah, I'm going to try and continue working. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a progress update. I think that's going to be sort of the back wall. I kind of wanted it to widen out slightly. Maybe even go up in size for the ceiling. I think I'm going to continue this to sort of where those pillars are, and then it'll probably be a little bit bigger. So... I somehow made this project even bigger for myself. Remember when I just said I was going to do a little teleporter room just to walk into this area? Forget about it. This place is going to be huge. I'm trying to use minimal amounts of blocks that might cause lag though, so I'm going to try and not use LEDs or machines or anything in this area because I want to make this as lag free as possible for the arena itself. Yep. I'm just going to keep building. I have to make a bunch more slabs and rods and things, and all I can think is, you know, they gave us this 5 times, which is great. Why is there not just a button right here that just says fill processor, you know? 5 doesn't even equal the amount in here. There's always one left. But I can't help but think how nice life would be. You know, they didn't give us pipes. We can't auto-feed. There's no hoppers or anything. But it would be so nice if there was just one that said, you know, fill processor. Yeah, just a nice little life hack that it seems like it would be so easy to add in the game. You know, instead of 5 times, just fill processor. One can dream. All right, ceiling. At least partially almost done. Just went with sort of what I had, which was these stone block walls I sort of had running, and I thought, you know what, that's a nice block. Kind of continue. I also put a little pattern in. I don't know what this will look like. I haven't seen it from down below, but, you know, I thought we might as well shake it up a little bit, you know? Shake it up Chicago. I'm far too old to know that show. Anywho, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of like maybe 1 or 2 of those blocks. But I thought we could incorporate some of the coloring here. We could have one of those be blue, one of those be red. Just have a little color in the ceiling. I don't know. I wanted to add a little bit of depth. That's part of the reason I did this. Which I think actually looks pretty good. We could probably even add a little bit more if we wanted. We'll see. The walls are going to have a lot to do with how this room is going to look. I want to get a basic design sort of up and running real quick. But yeah, actually, I'm not disappointed with that ceiling. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah. Lighting in this room is going to be a real pain because it's big. And lighting can be difficult in this game. It's not as bad as Minecraft. Minecraft lighting is real low on the list, but it's also not the easiest game with some of the lighting bugs. Anyway, yeah. Let's just keep building. I've got a little bit done. I tried using these wood wall blocks because I actually quite like them, and I think they have a place in this build. I just don't think it's where I put them. I really want to use this for the red because I think it's a gorgeous block, but we have no equivalent for the blue, unfortunately. I think we're going to try these Adobe. I'm going to go get some canyon stone. I think the Adobe blocks are going to work for us pretty well. I feel like the texture of them is right. But yeah. You can see I put the color in the bottom here. It's a little bit lit up. I might try and mirror something similar in the roof. I'm thinking about putting some color in that gap up there. But yeah, you can see the wood wall really doesn't work in this area. See, I'm also starting to like frame something in the back. The wood wall just doesn't work. That's fine. Didn't really expect it to down here. I just thought the texture would kind of not line up. But look how nice this block looks here. Doesn't that just pop? It's such like a nice color. It just pops really nicely. Unfortunate. Yeah, I already told you lighting would be an issue. And somebody just honked. Whoa, I don't know if you guys could hear that. Somebody honked a horn. Yeah, lighting is going to be interesting in this room. I think it might be kind of dark. We'll see. I don't know. But I'm going to try the Adobe in these spots. These big builds take some time, but I think I'm happy with this blue and this red. You can see I've added them in sort of weird places. The blue is a little bit darker. But I guess that's more just the nature of the colors. They're in the ceiling now too. I'm gonna have to find some way to get lighting in and around this place. You can also see I broke these into little groups of 4. This is strangely 14 long, which is a little bit of a weird size, but you know, is what it is. But I think I'm gonna try and get sort of more lighting in and around this place. I don't know. Either that or I'm going to have to take out some of the lighting in this lower area. How does this look? Doesn't look bad, I guess. Also, I don't know why I built this ring around. I just wanted something sort of different there, and now I've got this ring. But yeah, I think the walls are coming together. I do like the Adobe. It's just such a flat texture, you know? One thing I wish this game would have was just more completely flat textures. It's something that they've sort of been doing with these newer updates, is we are getting a lot more textures that are easier to blend with other blocks. For so long, I feel like we got so many blocks that were, you know, great blocks in their own right, but they kind of only worked with each other. And I know you could be creative and stuff, but I really just want, like, flat colors, you know? That's something I really want. But anywho, we got a lot of work done today. I know it probably doesn't seem like that much, but this actually is a ton of blocks when you actually stop to think about it. I do want to do just a touch more before we end today. I do have to get this video out at some point, but I do want to do just a touch more work in here. I don't know what block we're going to put in there, but I do want to do just a touch more work, and then we might go and check out somebody's build. So, I've got a wall design that I actually really like. I think it kind of suits the room really well. We've got a splash of color on it. That side has like sunlight hitting it. Also, up here, I put some slabs and then took out a few blocks. So that will actually be quite bright, these little areas up here. Those will be quite bright during the day and quite dim at night. Which I kind of like. I'm sort of digging experimenting with, like, bringing sort of the natural light because it'll shift. I think that's kind of fun. Over here, however, I do want these to be somewhat even. I'm going to try putting a light source on each of them. Yeah, I might have to just cover that side. Oh, actually, I guess eventually they'll be... Eventually, that side will be covered in as well, because there'll be a room probably or something back here. Let's see, how does that look? Yeah, I like... I sort of like how all the lighting is from down below. This is sort of, you know, it kind of gets darker as it goes up. I don't know. I don't know. This room's going to need some work. Obviously, we don't have a floor yet, but I'm out of time for recording today. This video is supposed to go up in a few hours. Yeah, I like the progress we've made, though. Honestly, it feels pretty good. I'm quite happy with it. So, yeah, let's go end today by checking out another build on the server. That's all I'm going to do in here for today. Feels good, though. Let me know what you guys think of those comments down below. Leave a like on this video as well, because thumbs up are cool. Thumbs up are cool. Yeah, that works as a sentence. I'm going to go to the teleporter hub, and we are going to go look at someone's place. That was such a weirdly... I'm sorry, that whole cadence on that sentence was so not good. Okay. Alright, hub looking good. I shaved back this tree a little bit because I felt like it was sort of coming a little bit close. Interesting hub we've got here. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. I think we went yellow last time. I think I'm going to try and add something here. I think I'm going to put maybe a light right here that, like, we can flip between green and red to let, so people can let me know if I should check out their place or not. Yeah, these are some of the older stuff. These are, like, some of the very first teleporters. The Graveyard Arena, like, this is from Halloween. Old Man Ninja Steampunk Treehouse. Rue. Think I've checked out a few of these. Let's check out the hotel and resort. Why not? You know, sometimes it's better just to say, hey, why not? I'm drinking coffee and I'm so worried I'm going to cough it all over my keyboard again. Hey guys, I did it. Head over to the Steam forums to talk about all things Creativerse or just how Pigsy is your favorite mob. Oh, they don't know me at all. Pigsy. Get out of here with the yeah with the Pigsy. Ugh. If it's not Year of the Dog, I don't want to talk about what year it is. This just keeps going up. This is kind of a neat design, the blue carpet with, like, the iron walls. With that strange industrial. I never understood this block, this industrial grate. Right, it's such a weird block. But, we're just going up. We're going up. Okay. Man, this is, I wish these glass textures were two different blocks. You know, you have like the 4, and then at the bottom it's like super beautiful and clear. I wish those were just two different blocks. You know, one's the 4 pane thing, and then the other one's just this beautiful... Because I would love that block, this texture. Anyway, really cool dome at the top of this place. We could see quite a nice looking hotel. What's a server without a hotel? Just a server with nowhere to crash, I guess. Yeah. Let's get back down here. I really like this area, actually. We have a goo tower in honor of one of our lovely admins, I guess. This is one and only Zando. I really love these trees. This is a really nice little area. We've got the desert villa, accident walls, the hidden temple walls. Okay, some interesting shapes. The hotel itself is gorgeous. We've got some interesting shapes in the rest of it. Is this just a tower? Is this just a tower? Welcome to this edition of Sloppy Walks Up thing that he doesn't understand. Oh, it's like a bounce house thing. I see. I see. That looks actually kind of cool. From the outside with the block combination. Reminiscent of another shape. An arrow, perhaps. Blah, 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 blah. I feel like I say so loud directly into the microphone every time. Let's see what these little places are. Kitchen. Okay, little restaurant. All-inclusive resort, you know? A few little restaurants so you don't get bored. Got a mega goo tower. Yep, pretty much what you'd expect to be in there. Just want to, No, this pathway goes nowhere. Okay, his lighthouse is coming. Okay, I didn't know if this was, like, connected to another build with a lighthouse. He found a really gorgeous little area. Let's go check out the main part of this place, though. Getting a little bit of lag. Happens near these big old builds, especially with all the beacons and stuff. He's got 3 of the little beacons in a grav chamber here. The little beacons, the healing beacons, just in a grav chamber. Wowzas! That's a really bright color palette. Really interesting combination of blocks in this build. You've got these hardened lava with everything else. Very fascinating. Hello! Whoa, this room. This room is something else. We've got the adobe on top and bottom. They almost just sort of are there just to not stand in the way, right? So you've got such this bold fountain. I gotta say, I love the shape of this, but I just love the coloring. Well, how did they even do that? What is this? Do you guys see that thing at the top? Is it just glass? Is that what that is? That's probably just glass rotated with like this pink lighting. This room is something else. Holy smokes. Let's go check out a room. 102. Okay. Oh, hello. No railing on the balcony. This is a lawsuit waiting to happen. Got some Lumite roofs, though. This place ain't cheap, huh? Lovely, though. Lovely room. This one's got a bookshelf. I don't remember a bookshelf in the other one. Let's go look. No, this one's got a bookshelf. Okay, everyone can read. Everyone can read. It looks like we've got rooms on rooms on rooms on rooms. They've all got the light Lumite wall. I'm curious, if we go right up to the top... Sorry about the frame drop. Stutteriness. It is the video game. At Playful on Twitter. No, don't go spam Playful. Okay, so normal rooms at the top. I was hoping for a dope penthouse suite. Yeah, this is a really nice view, though. This tower is very strange and out of place, but I'm kind of digging it the more I see it. Oh. Oh, no. I was like, oh, I see, like, a pedestal. Maybe there's something cool over there. It's the edge of the balcony. Pretty swanky spot. Pretty swanky resort on our, Oh, hello. Another dome. The penthouse. Oh, we do have one. It's got that cool floor that I really like, that I don't actually have, because I'm unwilling to pay for it. The tile, this is so nice. Look how airy it is. Like, this would be gorgeous for, like, a summer's day, unless you're hungover. This would be gorgeous for a summer's day, or, like, during a storm, you know? It would just be wild. Oh, got the infinity pool. Okay, he does have glass all the way across. I couldn't see it at first. Oh, man, this is real cool. This is a really cool penthouse. Got a cool lounging area. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And the only, the only balcony that actually has a railing is the one with the rich people. Hashtag college admissions. Got a little tub on this side too. This is gorgeous. This is where I'm gonna end my day in the infinity pool. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in those comments down below. Got a bit done. Oh, I guess we can also chill on the pavement over here. Got a bit done on our castle today. Did some no, that was all we did. We got like a little bit of a hallway done in our great hall today, so I'm pretty excited about that. Continue work on that next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of those comments down below. Subscribe for more Creativerse and all that jazz. And I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao!